story to tell. In recent years, Russia's electronic warfare system has begun to gain a lot of attention because of its impressive field performance and has begun to become one of the mainstays of the Russian military force. During the Russian drills in late August 2017, the Krasukha-4 system blinded the navigation systems and made the precision weapons of the Su-34 fighter bomber act as enemy aircraft could not operate. Therefore, the enemy aircraft cannot detect the target to carry out airstrikes. In May 2017, Krat Corporation spokesman Vladimir Mikheev said that the production progress of military equipment related to Russian electronic warfare systems will be increased by about 30% in the near future. Krat's factories manufacture many modern electronic warfare systems, including independent defense systems such as the Krasukha-4, R2BM, Richard AV, Weissbusk, and Khabini M. Krasukha-4 is one of the most famous Russian electronic warfare systems. This is a mobile, ground-based, broadband multifunctional jamming station. The Krasukha's primary targets are airborne radio electronics such as UAVs and airborne systems guided by radar. The history of the Krasukha project goes back to the 1990s. Government contracts for Krasukha-4 and Krasuhka-2 were awarded on July 25, 1994 and December 1, 1997, but they weren't declared ready for mass manufacture until early 2011. Krasukha-4 has been in service with the Russian Army since 2014. Currently, there are no countries except Russia possessing electronic warfare systems similar to the Krasukha-4. Krasukha is a Russian word for a poisonous plant called belladonna, or deadly nightshade. Krasukha-4 is a modernized variant of the Krasukha-2 electronic warfare system, a mobile electronic warfare system to suppress spy satellites, ground-based radars, and wax airborne systems. In case of need, it can interfere with enemy's combat system. The system has a range of up to 300 kilometers. Structurally, the Krasukha-4 complex consists of two antennas, a transmitter and a receiver. The antenna holder is fastened to the frame and mounted on a BAC-4 axle chassis. Krasukha-4 system able to work reliably in temperatures from -50 to +50 degrees Celsius. The large range allows Krasukha-4 to suppress the activity of the low Earth orbit satellites and can cause permanent damage to targeted radio electronic devices. Ground-based radars are also a viable target for the Krasukha-4. In the future, the Krasukha-4 system could even impact targets at extremely high altitudes, even those in outer space. This system will be able to jam the enemy spy satellite and create a dead zone around the active area, making it impossible for the enemy to track the area with satellites. According to military experts, Russia's development of electronic warfare systems is an asymmetric response to the US' increased development of modern weapons. Since the Cold War, The US has focused on maintaining its technological superiority, primarily in its maritime and aerospace weapons. The fact is, the Russians cannot compete directly with them because Americans have a lot of money and opportunities to test weapons on the battlefields in which they participate. That is why Russians choose asymmetric solutions. The human factor is minimized. The operator only needs to choose one of the pre-programmed options to achieve a specific purpose. This greatly reduces the time it takes the system to respond to a typical threat. Krasukha jammers were reportedly deployed to support Russian forces in Syria. They have reportedly been blocking small US surveillance drones from receiving GPS satellite signals. In July 2018, an OSCE monitoring mission drone recorded a 1L-269 Krasuka-2 among other electronic warfare equipment deployed near Chernobyl, Ukraine. Reportedly, Krasukha is operating around the Russian military base at Gromry in Armenia to counter the use by Azerbaijan of Turkish-made Bayraktar armed drones, as well as Israel-made Harop loitering munition. According to the Armenian Defense Ministry official, the system destroyed 9 unmanned aircraft in just a week. My video of Krasukha-4 electronic warfare system ends here. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.